What do you know about AAHA Accredited hospitals? I know the one that you go to is AAHA Accredited. Tell me what you're familiar with.
Okay. I did not pick that vet because of the accreditation, and I did not, honestly, I didn't know anything about it until I called the vet's office. I was on hold for a little while, and the message that was playing explained the accreditation. It also explained a little bit of the standards that they have to meet to get that, and I had no idea. I didn't know what it meant, and then when I think it said a very small percentage of vets' offices get this. I was even more impressed with our vet's office that they have it, and it made me feel a little bit more assured that if something were to happen, they would have the best equipment, the best standards, all of that stuff to treat our pets.
Okay. Are there any things currently at the hospital that you go to that you wish that they would do differently?
I'm really pleased with everything that goes on at that vet's office. The only time that I've ever thought that maybe they should do something a little different is Loki has a lot of appointments and a lot of medication refills and things of that nature. When the prices go up for some of these things, it would be nice to know about them ahead of time.
Okay.
That would probably be the only thing that I would wish that they had done differently, just because he's on a lot of maintenance prescriptions and a lot of maintenance visits and things like that. When it goes up, it would be nice to know. So I could budget for those things.
I think that's an excellent point for you to bring up because, particularly if you've been going to someplace for a while, you kind of get used to what their prices might be, and then if you go in, for an appointment or to pick up medications and you weren't aware of any changes in those prices, that can sometimes be a surprise, especially if you budget for those things already.
Yeah, if you have a dog with health needs, it's a little bit,
yeah.
It's a little bit of a stretch anyway if they have a lot of medication or a lot of blood work to do.
Absolutely, yeah. Is there anything else that you would like to add? Anything you'd like to talk about your vet or what's important to you for vet care as a pet owner?
I like that the members of the vet team at their veterinary office are sweet to our pets, that they cuddle them and pet them and talk to them and try to reassure them if he's nervous. It really does mean a lot. I think it would mean a lot to any pet owner if you're giving your pet into someone else's arms and taken out of the room to either have blood work done, that you know that they're going to be treated just as sweetly as you would treat your own pets at home. And I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate that our vet does not stop until the problem has been resolved, and that she always follows up and shows concern and knows them and knows me, even if we're not in the vet office atmosphere. So I really want to brag on them. They're great.
Well, we will definitely throw a plug in for them. It's Dogwood Veterinary Hospital and Laser Center, and her doctor is Dr. Canada.
Yes, Dr. Canada is great. She's wonderful.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story about Ginger and Loki and talking to me about what's important to you and why you like your vet. And hopefully some of the other pet owners out there and some of the hospitals too can learn a little bit more about what's important from the pet owner's perspective. So on behalf of Ginger and Loki, Nicole and I say goodbye. Have a great weekend.